In this example, we'll talk about how we can use C in, C out statement inside for loop, right? So let's understand this through an example where we'll ask the user to enter numbers 10 times and we want to add those numbers and we want to display the sum of those numbers, right? So here instead of 10 times, let's make it like simple. Let's do it for 5 times, right? Okay. So here we'll ask the user to enter numbers 5 times and we'll add each of these numbers, right, one by one, and then we'll basically display the sum at the end of them, right? So here, what I will do basically, I need variables for that. Let's say one variable is num, okay, which will be used to take the number from the user. Then we'll also maintain basically another variable to store the sum of the numbers. So we initialize it with 0, right? And then we need a loop variable, right? So we'll do that. So here inside the loop, what we will do, we'll write for I is equal to 1, and then we want to go up to 5 times, right? So this loop here, you see that we are going from 1 and we are updating I by 1, and then we are comparing I with less than equal to 5. So what will happen that I will be initialized 1, then it will become 2, then it will become 3, then it will become 4, then it will become 5. So up to 5, this condition that you see, it will be true. But when I will become 6 in the 6th iteration, right? So then I will become 6 and 6 less than equal to 5, which is false, then your loop will be terminated, right? So here inside the loop, what we want to do, we want to get the number from the user. So we'll type out enter num, and the user will provide the number. And then once we get the number from the user, right? So we want to add this number to sum. So we have to update the sum variable by adding this number num. So what we have to do, sum plus num, right? Or we can also write sum space plus equal num, right? So that will do the same thing, right? So now here we have updated the sum variable, right? And then we will basically come here. We'll display that total sum. Okay. So now let's see how does this program work, right? So here, if you look at this, right? So we have num, which we will take from user. We have some variable, which we initialize with 0, right? And then we have I, which is for loop variable. So now, if you look at line number 8, for loop, I is initialized with 1. So in iteration 1, so number I and I less than equal to 5 condition, right? Okay. And then we will keep track the value of sum, okay? So first time in iteration 1, the value of I is 1. 1 less than equal to 5, true. So if it is true, then we'll ask the user to enter num. So let's say user enter 25. So 25 basically, so then if it is 25, so we will update sum. So initial sum is 0, 0 plus 25 is 25. Then we'll come here. I will be updated by 1. So now I will become 2. 2 less than or equal to 5, which is true, right? So I is 2 in iteration 2, I will be 2. 2 less than equal to 5, true, right? So then let's do sum is equal to, so previously sum became 25, and let's say this time user has entered, let's say 10. So 10 plus 25, 35, right? Then your code will come here. So this time now in iteration 3, I will become 3, 3 less than 5, which is again true. So then your code will execute C out enter num, C in num. So let's say this time user enter 5. So if user enters 5, so sum is equal to sum plus num. So sum previously it became 35 and user has entered 5. So it will be now 40. and then your code will come here again, right? Then iteration 4, your I will become basically 4, 4 less than equal to 5, which is true. So which is true, then we'll ask the user to enter number. So let's say user entered this time again 15. So now you will do this sum is equal to previously sum become 40, 40 plus 15, 55, your program will come here. So here I will be updated by 1, so I will become 5 in iteration 5. 5 less than equal to 5, which is 2. So you will ask the user to enter number. Let's say user enters 12 this time. Okay. So sum will be 55 previously plus 12. So it will become 67. So it will become 67. Then your code will again come here. So I will become 6. 6 in iteration 6. Starting of iteration 6, I will become 6. 6 less than 5, which is false, right? Okay. So it is false. When it will false, then your code come here. See out. So it will display total sum is 67, right? So now let's run this program. Okay, so whether we are correct or not. Okay. So let's say first time we enter 25, then 10, then 5, then 15, then 12. So right. So then you see that total sum is 67. So that's all about basically how to use C in, C out inside a for loop, right?